It was a good run.
Alright, now I'm curious. Okay, I'm gonna have to lower the volume on this one because, boy, it's pretty bassy, but have you heard of this game before?
Oh, I love Genetic Fantastica. My favorite developer.
They made this, and funny thing, I had this in my 28 in 1 cartridge, but when I was trying to load it, hi Tutor, how you doing? Um, Heard it told me that this game is like very unstable. Well, even though it's not really.
It's just sort of reminds me of like the control scheme of RC Pro-Am.
Oh, it's about to feel more like that. Watch this. Let you just turn. That thing I just picked up means more speed. And you have kind of sort of a drift whenever you turn. Those are oil patches, if you're wondering. They slow you down.
As oil patches tend to do.
And by the way, just saying, all these pickups mean nothing. The only 2 pickups that mean something. And there's that one, which increases speed. And another one you'll see later that increases traction.
Only the one lap, huh?
Only you do 1 lap. Funny thing is that I kind of know why this game was labeled to be like, unstable, quote unquote, because you'll soon see later on, Farron, it's not necessarily complete. Whoops.
And that turn was also not complete.
Yes. So you can see that whenever I turn, there's a bit of a drift. Once I pick up that, look how smooth this is.
It's much less drifty.
Yeah. And the crowd goes wild. The crowd is clearly not a picture.
The crowd goes mild.
Something that my chicken sandwich definitely did not do.
Go mild.
I
A
mean,
little too much spice on it, huh?
I asked for spicy. I just expect to be that spicy, to be honest.
Well, did it get to the point where I was just like, wow, I can't actually eat this anymore?
No, it didn't. But it
Oh,
definitely,
thank goodness for that.
it definitely gave me the kick. But spin. Look, Mom, no traction. Oh, more traction, sorry.
Yes, all of the no traction that you're picking up there.
I said, oh, no, sorry, no drift. There we go. Now, the only level that's no audience. And it's situated on a bridge. That seems safe. Oh, tree. Very awkward movement, would you say? Oh, by the way, watch this. Watch this part here. This is what he's expected to do, by the way. That's not like, oh, it's a hack. It's actually what you're supposed to do with this level. And then when you're behind, shortcut.
Shortcut.
I shuffled 250 games. Well, no. That is my subscriber count, Tutor. Follow account, sorry. I'm at 300. Once I hit 350, I plan to do a bit of shuffle with all these games. And possibly more, to be honest with you.
There's never enough of those.
Now, I'm sure you may be thinking to yourself, okay, same level, what's the diff? Well, you actually have lower speed. The only reason why I'm going fast is the fact I picked up the speed up.
I think that's supposed to indicate that it's a bigger level or something. Even though it really isn't.
Nah. I also assumed they were actually more levels to this game. Because I'll just say this right now, the debuffs that you will get later in this game are ridiculous. Ridiculous to the point that, I'm not kidding, to beat this game, I had to go to a very, very awkward cheat. You'll soon see what I mean in a moment. Once I get the opportunity to do so.
Yay, awkward cheating.
Speed up, that will help. Take care, CS Tutor.
Bye-bye.
I have to get up at 4:50 a.m. in the morning for work at 5:30. Whee!
I think that's what Rick would call the old butt o'clock.
I mean, when I did my work, I had to wake up at about 5:30 just to get there at 7:30.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, hearing that, it's like, yeesh. Also, I'd like to point something, the bass in this game. Like, boy, is it bassy. Totally not trying to mimic an actual car engine.
An attempt was made.
Exactly.
That's all I'll say about it.
Also, tactic, literally just blocking them.
It's reasonable. They may not think so, but screw them.
Haha, if this was F1, this would be completely illegal.
Yeah, you don't see any F1 cars here, do you?
Nah.
I don't.
Probably that'll be the last or second last time I'll be doing this for a while. Oh, jeez. So it's literally just like... Wow. Must have been a lot of work that involved then. Oof. Now, this level in particular, there's a speed up boost right there, but I'm gonna skip it because honestly, it's like too troublesome to move a while away. So for this level, you know what I did? Literally just block all the way. Almost like tailgating, if you will. Look at that yellow car!
I got stuck.
The more trashing though does help with this. And the shortcuts never hurt.
I don't. Just be careful about picking up the extra Lego bricks. This isn't Lego Racers.
Man, another Flash game that I miss so much.
Welcome to the window.
Now you thought that was slow? Oh, you haven't seen slow yet. By the way, different what's that, item placements. So you thought you could memorize the placements of the items? Think again. Game just says that's a nope. Oh, by the way, you're way slower now. You'll see, actually, I think in level 11 that it gets even worse.
Now we're on to
Monkey.
the monkey race.
I remember that the password all were just words without the vowels, because for some reason they omitted the vowels in the password system.
I think there's enough characters for it.
Also, by the way, look at how slow I am compared to these cards.
Oh my lord.
Now I picked up the speed up and it's still a bit unbearable to the extent. Also shortcut.
Holy crap.
Now this is speed racing, clearly. Also, hi Patrick.
Yeah.
20 years later.
Exactly.
I didn't realize you were describing how long it takes to get around this track.
Kind of feels like it, honestly. And, okay, watch how fast these guys catch up with me here. Watch. This is my max speed, by the way. And now it just gets worse. Until I pick this up. That is a little bit less worse.
A little less worse.
Really good English, Lee.
I mean, honestly, is the best way to describe it. Oof.
Speaking the English.
You think with that wrench that will do something? Nope, it doesn't.
I think that would require you to take damage, and you don't.
You don't even take damage in this game, I like to point out. You just drive.
Exactly. That's why it doesn't do anything.
Lee is now in second place.
And probably not winning.
Well, I might as well give
Like
up.
he always does.
You know what? If I can't be the best, I can be the worst.
Ah, good. Very good.
Lee singing the Pokemon anthem, but it's in reverse. But it's the opposite of what it means.
I can be the worst. I don't care. I'm going the other way. I don't care about your rules, game. Let me go the
I
other
want
way.
to be the very bird, like everybody is.
I mean, this does allow you to look at the track and see if there's any way you can, like, beat the other guys. Like, you see any powers along the way, so you can just pick them up like that. But you know what else you can do with this, Farron?
What?
Win the game.
What?
What?
Me and Baron are confused.
Now you know how I beat this game, by cheating.
Ah yes, how to beat a game. Oh, I guess cheat.
I'll explain while that happens after this race. I promise it will make sense.
This is some big rigs over the road racing BS.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Well, guess I'll do the cheat again.
Also, Lee, so you say you're cheating, right?
Yeah?
Oh yeah, maximum cheating's happening.
Why?
Wait, oops, wrong one.
Oh,
I almost picked the wrong one.
the wrong sound effect?
No. Look at no. I'm on a Twitch chat right now.
Oh,
You want to know? I almost chose.
oh, what?
I almost chose showcase swap.
Okay, so basically, after you get to this section, the game actually already detects where you are. The thing is that the way that the game detects whether you're first, second, third, or fourth is by a very lazy method. It basically just detects whether how if you're ahead of the other cars when you finish, in terms of your position on the map. What that means is that I can actually go the reverse way, put myself ahead of them while being inside that trigger box, if you will, and then position myself as first even though I didn't finish first, technically.
That's dumb.
That's how you can cheat this game.
That's stupid.
As we said, Lee, you are being punished.
Oh my god, so you do it.
Yes.
Alright, I'm actually have to do this because now it's no longer lesser speed we're dealing with. Watch this. How do you feel about drifting? Until, of course, you pick up that power up, then you're fine.
Yeah.
Insert initial Jesus gas song right now.
Eh?
Or deja vu. Either one works.
2 of those Lego bricks will do the trick. Also, I think that's record time. PNP. The original PSP, the PNP.
Yes.
PNP.
Also, look at how bad the drift is. Like, oh my goodness. Just from turning like that, you can see how bad the turning is.
Oh, that's abysmal.
It gets worse. Although,
Why do they feel the need to do that?
because they were probably trying to make more levels and they got lazy, so they decided to do that instead. That's my theory with this game.
Entirely unreasonable theory.
Again, Jerry. Thanks for watching.
I mean, we can't really say that anymore, considering someone has left the clan. Flip.
I mean, we can still say it. He allows it.
Yeah, you can see how bad the traction is, and it causes also me to be a lot slower when I turn. It's almost like I need to slow down a bit just to be able to make turns. But even then, you can see how bad... Oh my god, look at that. I was just drifting like crazy. So these things really help instead. And you know the worst part, Farron? There's a point of the game that the game becomes absolutely impossible.
Oh boy.
And you'll see
How bad can it be?
Oh, you haven't seen it yet. You really haven't seen it yet. There are 32 stages in this game, by the way.
Wait, 32?
Yeah, I'm only halfway. You already saw how much the game can mess me up. Now you may be thinking to yourself, what else can it do? Oh, boy, strap yourself in. No pun intended.
Just couldn't have been bothered to actually play the game, make a game
Oh,
properly.
really? Well, that guy.
That was karma for cheat. That was karma for cheating.
Hey, there we go. Got back out to first. Helps when you have speed, right, Farron?
Yeah.
So that's part done. Now, how do you feel about, if I'm not mistaken, less speed and less traction? Oh, actually, no, not less speed, less traction. This is actually reverse controls.
What?
So my left is my right is my left. I forgot that they did this.
The what? Oh.
But good news is that you got your basic settings from like the first 4 stages, so honestly these are not that bad as long as you got used to the left and right. It's a very catchy jingle, right? But
I guess. Yes.
there's more speed.
Usually.
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, maybe the wrench is fix that problem. Now that I think about it.
Fix what problem exactly?
The fact that my turning is off.
It might be.
I haven't really tested that, honestly. Well, at least not right.
Okay. I challenge you to not get a single wrench here.
That'll be easy, because I know where the wrench is.
Good. You
Also-
don't deserve a single wrench.
So, so you're throwing a spanner into the works instead.
I really want to clip Eevee right now, but I can't.
What?
Because I'm saving.
My friend, you do realize you already gave me the Eevee?
I don't care, I give you more Eevee time.
Maximum EV.
Maximum Eevee.
Wait, you do know how many points I have, right?
That's what I'm worried about.
13 million.
Yeah, actually, it's almost 80 million. So suffer.
Shows how much this guy has been around my stream.
Well, yeah, Lord can
Oh,
mainly.
whoops.
Oh fuck! No, do not hit me. As soon as I do not hit me.
I like how you
people hit
said
me.
that,
Damn
and I like how you said that, and the car behind me hit me.
Because I'm doing an event for one of my games right now.
Man, imagine this happening in real life, Farron. An actual racing car actually like turns left when it turns right, and then vice versa.
Oh, that will be a shit show, okay?
Yeah?
Okay, I think this is the one that I'm thinking of. Less speed, less traction. So I'm not gonna collect any power-ups, so you see how bad this is.
Ow! Oh,
What
for
the
sake.
actual heck?
It's only when I collect these that it gets a bit more bearable.
Bearable.
Bearable? What's that?
These
Is
bother
that-
lose.
That's where you hang around with a lot of bears, right?
No.
And it is going to lose.
Nope, yeah, that's fine.
I jinxed it into existence!
That's how you actually get back. I just realized it's HTML, I just noticed.
Congratulations, everybody. We made it to the internet.
Apparently, yeah.
Welcome to the internet, blah blah.
Also, this level's not that bad, even though we have the less speed, less traction, because honestly the powers are easy to grab without even needing to worry about drifting too much. Look at that. Now I'm already at, like, the speed that's faster than these guys. And
Beep,
maximum
beep, man.
traction.
Beep. Beep beep, motherfuckers.
Whoops! Unless that happens.
As I said, beep beep, motherfuckers.
Now this is where it gets worse. Because there's no power-ups to
Worst.
speak of, and look what happens when I try to turn a very sharp turn.
Your turn sucks.
Stall tactics. Stall tactics are failing. Oh no.
Stall,
Hey, look at how
stall
much
tactics.
you also can see how much these guys bumped me out of the way too. That's the other worst part about this.
Stall tactics. The one tactic I use against someone with a mono poison team.
What?
Or mono rock team. Or mono water, actually. No, mono water's not that solid. Never mind.
So you can probably guess what I'm gonna do after I get to the end.
Turn right back around.
Yep. And that's how
Being
people,
a massive.
and that's how people have beaten this
Being a-
game, because it's technically impossible to do it without like almost impossible to do it without like this tactic.
Basically, we cheat. The end.
Yeah, the game cheated first.
So you cheat the game back.
That's
Exactly.
I wonder what is the speedrun version of this.
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing it just to see how they do it. So that I can, well, not just do that, but like glossy.
What game is this called again?
Roadsters
I can
98.
check. Roadsters 98, okay.
There's my speed up. Yeah, ideally just want to make like a 2-point turn, not like a 3-point turn. 3-point turn makes the traction problems way worse. So again, it just comes down to managing how you turn.
Wait, spell the name?
Roadsters.
Road. Oh, Roadster. Roadster 98, right?
Yep.
Okay, checking.
Taking the other way also, you can take a shortcut here. But it's not as obvious as the other shortcuts you've seen.
Is it the game from 1990? 1990?
I mean, it says Roadsters 1998.
Yeah,
Oh.
but which is not the same thing because that game that Lee's playing was a prototype back in the day.
Yep.
Never actually got
Isn't
released.
Welcome to racing in the future. No, not really.
That's why.
Yeah, this game never actually got released.
And
Because
yet,
I found the
and
one.
yet it was released on my 20-in-1 game pack, Baron.
And you got ripped off.
I mean, my mom bought it at the time, honestly. It was like, I don't even know gaming
Yeah,
at the
your
time.
mom got ripped off.
Oh, by the way, you can do that. You actually can pick up power-ups that are, like, behind you as well. That's a tactic here. Oh, unless you bunk yourself on the track, that's not good.
And
How much are you
already know
willing
what
to-
you're going to be doing? Let's be
Yeah, I was
real.
about to say, Farrell, how much are you willing to bet that he's gonna cheat again?
I mean, I probably will have to,
'Cause-
because I made a mistake already. No way I'm beating these guys,
'Cause-
normally.
Because Lee is a dirty cheater.
That's right.
Hey, can you blame me on this game? Why? That's how I had to
Yes.
win this game.
This is what you get when you play a prototype.
Or maybe not. I did have to cheat. I actually want that level legitimately. Nice.
So Marin, how much are you willing to please go cheat here?
Oh yeah, now how do you feel about less traction, less speed, and inverted controls?
Yeah, I can't imagine why this game never saw released.
Watch, the last level is gonna be inverted, less traction, and basically everything else while all doing it blindfolded and hanging over the Eiffel Tower.
Wouldn't that just be a black screen and just racing blindly?
Yes.
Something like that.
But don't worry, the nightmare is almost over at least. Oh yeah, I can actually pick this up.
Speaking of nightmare, that's my other username. People keep on confusing me with.
Nightmare?
Yeah. People call me nightmare by accident before.
I can't imagine being actually called Nightmare accidentally.
No, you know what? My Twitch username.
I mean, still. I can't imagine being called that all the more.
Patrick the Nightmare.
Fun fact, when Lee said words, that fun fact, that's actually one of my usernames in Roblox.
Ah. Well, I would have finished third, but I'm turning around. I thought actually I wouldn't be able to beat that level, honestly, regularly.
I'm going to contend that there are actually several reasons why this game never saw a release. What would have been published by Titus Interactive, another well-known purveyor of quality TM.
Exactly.
Also, don't mind the hashtag.
Shut up, Patrick.
Not Nitrix.
Nitrix, yeah, exactly. If the game cheated, I cheated back.
That's right.
Oh, jeez, attraction. This gets worse.
It's actually painful.
Like, look at this turning. Like, come on, man.
Pain and suffering.
You expect someone to win
It's pain.
based off that shenanigans?
Yes. Yes.
Honestly, I'll be honest, I would be surprised if this game pops out on Kuso Grande one day.
Kuso, what now?
Good old Kuso.
Kuso Grande is
Alright, fair enough.
Oh.
Right, fair enough. How
Grande,
much are
the
you
bad video game tournament.
Well, Lee's gonna cheat. I can guarantee that right now.
I first need to go to
Yes.
I first need to activate the trigger zone first. So this is how you activate the trigger zone, then you go backwards.
Yeah, problem is that after a certain point, it would just turn into this, and no, I don't think they ever would put this on Kuso Grande.
Yeah. Would be funny though.
Unless they fix it.
Why would they fix that from a prototype game from 1998?
Well,
Why not?
I can think of many reasons why not.
Also, yeah, you given me the opportunity to say my catchline on this channel.
Oh, God, I missed it.
Yeah, this... Honestly, if someone were to
by
try
the
and put
way,
this
you
on
want to see what else is stupid? Look at here. You actually can get all the way here as well. And did I mention there's also one of the levels has a power up there?
Oh, great.
Why?
Also, why indeed? And also, he's got to cheat because he was storing us secrets.
I mean, of course I will have to.
You're saying that as if that wasn't going to happen anyway.
Speaking of unnecessary power locations, look at this. I can even go down here.
Great.
And then apparently there's some stuff here. There actually would be a power up there if you were playing the earlier levels. Oh, there's one right here. Why?
Why not?
Welcome to unfinished prototype shenanigans.
And this wouldn't make it on Kuso simply because, yeah, eventually it just turns into who can drive backwards back to the start line most efficiently.
Yeah.
There wouldn't be any amount of skill involved at that point.
Unless you actually force them to finish it regularly and not cheat.
And then you'd just run into the problem where everyone would just hit a wall after a certain point.
Exactly.
So both ways, no.
Both ways, no. Sounds like...
So, has Lee... So, Okay, finally. It took way longer than expected.
Alright, this last one's this is the last part. Lowest of speeds, inverted, and of course traction is low.
So no blindfolded, no hanging over the Eiffel Tower while playing the guitar.
No.
Playing the guitar? What?
I added the guitar part for randomly.
Why?
Again, why not?
That's another game.
Oh, did I mention they took away the speed power-ups for some reason?
Wait, Lee, you're lucky I didn't say play the guitar or taming a monkey.
I mean, to be fair, you could have said monkey to maybe jump. Oh, wait! Hang on. I just remembered. I forgot about that.
Okay.
Okay,
that's dumb.
that's not cheating. That is just the game being drunk.
I fully agree. And that is why this game...
That's not being.
That's why this game has so many problems. Why did I
Just
own
like
this?
Lee.
Why did I... Really?
Yes. Just like Lee being drunk.
I mean, I don't think I've ever been drunk in my life, honestly. Oh, whoops, wrong way.
Famous last words.
How's that famous last words, excuse me?
Hey, you could be drunk on something else.
Do tell.
No.
Because there's very few
I'm not
there's very few alcoholic drinks I would want to drink. I already told many people I don't like beer.
I know.
I like that bitter beer face.
Oh, I know, Lee. I know how much you despise. No, not despise, hate beer. And seeing what is tomorrow.
The funny thing, though, is that root beer. I mean, I could take. I mean, the only thing root beer related thing I had taken before, and I honestly didn't mind, was the root beer float from A&W.
Agreed.
Like, those are good.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, two more
Though
levels.
I know some people.
Two more levels, and we're done.
Absolutely.
Two more levels, and we're done with this nonsense.
Yep. Although I do know some people absolutely hate root beer. Where's my? Ah, here we go. Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
the wrong one.
why in the world did they remove the speed power-ups when that's the only thing you're relying on to win the
Because
game?
they didn't want you to
don't
reach the
know.
buggy, broken ending.
Apparently not. And that is so sad to see. Although I'm surprised I've been holding third, honestly. This card sucks.
Yeah?
Low speed for the win. Oops, I went the wrong way. Oh, trash. Forgot that as an obstacle. I know you guys can just run through the grass, but I honestly don't remember how to do it efficiently.
Sure not like that.
Nope. Oh, by the way, I did manage to clear Spider-Man on GB for the first time without save states.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That was quite a treat, honestly. I didn't expect it. Spin!
Lee is in spin without the A.
Yes.
Okay, I didn't think someone would re-edition that joke that way, but someone did.
You do know I mean, the actual way is you're in Spain without the S.
Yeah, I know that. Alright, and this is the last level.
But people
By the way, I can guarantee this is the last level. I know for a fact. Oh, by the way, let me actually go here and show you something. If I'm not mistaken, this is the level that I'm thinking of. You heard that, right? I picked up a power-up all the way here.
Great.
And that power-up was more speed, if you couldn't tell.
Lovely.
Would this?
Now, question,
would this
Baron.
be
Would you
able
actually
to-
play this if someone put this on your cafe? On
I
this
don't
hub?
think I'd have much of a choice, would I?
Oh no. I mean, here's the thing. I'm not going to do it. I'll let someone find this game on a whim and just let you suffer the pain that I'm going through.
Pain.
Yeah.
Suffering.
It would pretty much fall under the usual category of it's not my job to find your garbage ROM hack, but
Shit.
you have
Is
the
Lee
thing,
still in
then
last
guess
place?
what? Yeah, probably.
Is Lee in... Yeah, he's probably still in last place.
Also, Also, I was right actually. The wrench actually does fix your turning. Huh. The funny thing is that they don't tell you that in the game. The only thing they tell you is the speed up and the traction thingy. They never tell you about the fixing of the turning. So I guess that's something cool to know. And that is it. That's game clear.
Woo!
Ah.
Your winner. We need to put up the trophy with the your winner.
Yeah, that's Roadsters 98, a very broken car racing game that I grew up with.
You mean a really broken clusterfuck of a game.
Basically, ugh.